first thing that I've learned is relationships are everything. And if you don't have a good, list of people that you can network with when you start, I would encourage you to start doing that as soon as possible. Feel free to reach out to people that are already in your industry and just get to know them, buy them a cup of coffee, just learn about their business and how they do things. Second thing is selling. If you don't know how to sell, you don't have a business, you have an expensive hobby. It would be a good idea to learn how to sell and to learn it quick. Selling doesn't come natural to me. I had to learn how to do it. Yeah, it's something that isn't easy, but the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And there goes a FedEx truck.
That darn squirrel digging in my flower beds.
The third thing, and it goes along with selling, is learning how to deal with rejection. You will be told no a lot. It's something that I struggle with, and it might be the hardest one that I do struggle with, but just know that every no that you get is one step closer to getting a yes. It's nothing personal. It's just the nature of business. You shouldn't book every job. You shouldn't get every order that you're, looking for. It takes work to learn how to deal with rejection and not let it affect your self-worth or the value that you bring. So learn how to deal with rejection and how to just move past it. So we've been having an unusually warm winter this year. We're going to take advantage of this nice weather, and I'm going to clean out the shed. The fourth thing that I learned is that the schedule of being self-employed is so much different than working for somebody. For me, it was the feeling that if I wasn't working between a certain time period in the day, I was feeling like I wasn't being productive or that I was cheating somehow. It's probably my 20 plus years of being groomed to work for somebody. But, the nice thing about being self-employed is, depending what industry you're in, you can work whenever you want to work. So like in the video production industry, if I want to edit at 3 o'clock in the morning, I can do that. If I don't want to work at 10 o'clock in the morning, I can do that. But I'm the type of person that likes to have a set schedule, really, because I do have a family and I want to be there for my kids and, not work at night all the time. That's kind of the other big thing to just be prepared for. It can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing. So, yeah, that's number 4.
Get him, Martin. Get him. Get him. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, rabbits?
My fifth and final point, be prepared to be lonely. Going from an office setting where you're interacting with people every minute of the day and then going to you're on your own, it can be a little lonely. It's good just to get out and go for a walk, go for a hike, just to get out of the house or wherever you're working at. Get out and meet people. That's it. That's what I've learned the first 6 months of being self-employed. I am by no means an expert at any of this, so I am still learning and growing each day. I look forward to, growing with you all. And if, let me know in the comments what, if you're self-employed, what has been your biggest struggle. I feel like to be authentic, you should share your struggles. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Now back to work.